Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Nissan Juke. It decided to begin raining on me halfway through taking the pictures, but I'm going to persevere anyway. I've seen the car in the dry, so I can point out the one or two minor defects on the paintwork that I spotted before the downpour started. But yeah, let's go around and have a look. Force red metallic, so quite a dark, deep red metallic, crimson-like. A little bit of lacquer peel just on the front bumper there. If I move that around, even in the rain, you should be able to see that there. LED daytime running lights and then halogen headlights. Alloy wheels are 17-inch. They do have some of the where the water gets between the two layers of lacquer, so they're not curb marks. It's water that's got in there. Power folding mirrors with the cameras underneath for the bird's eye view. The colour match is all good, the gaps are all good, and it is HPI clear. Couldn't spot any poor previous paintwork either. Privacy glass going through the back. There's another one of the wheels. High level brake light just up here. No parking sensors because it has a camera that's tucked away under there. I'll demo that when we get inside, of course. Parcel shelf attaches to the boot lid itself, so it sort of floats up there, thus giving you better access in here. Two-stage false floor. There's the first stage for storage, and then there's the second stage for your tools and your inflation kit. The locking wheel nut is in that bag there. Try and get to that. There we are. And evidently, that can all be done with one hand. Indicators built into the wing mirrors as well. Roof is all good. I just picked up from the MOT station this morning. The one and only advisory was a chip in the windscreen, which I cannot see even when it was dry. So I'm not quite sure where they found that. But that was the only one. Little scuff just low down to the plastic there. I'll have an attempt at polishing that out. It might get a bit better. But worst ways, that's what it will look like. Okay, we'll have a look inside now. Start at the back. Manual child locks here. I think this is a factory upgrade. I'll check the spec sheet, but to have the red interior fascias, I think is an extra. Some aftermarket but still colour-coded mats in the back there. Perforated leather. It's quite neat because it's the red's inside, so it gives the effect of being red, whilst the whole cover of it is black. It's just the perforations inside are red. Quite neat. Isofix points for your two outer rear seats. Black headlining. Really decent leg room for a small car. And you get a magazine holder over that side, but not this side. It's like that on a lot of cars, I'm not quite sure why. Airbag built into the side of the seats as well, probably easiest to show you from there. Other side, much the same. Just showing you that everything works though. You've got 3 headrests along the back. And everything in there is neat and tidy. Onto the front then. I missed these on the outside description. Keyless entry. So you just have to have the key in your pocket, press that button, it will lock and unlock the car. There is one on the boot lid as well, so you can unlock from there if you're putting shopping in the boot, that sort of thing. Right, passenger side, electric windows as well. Obviously you can lock and unlock all the doors from here as well. There's the front seat, got a nice red stripe going through. Again, I'll double check the spec sheet. I think this might be over and above the normal spec. Airbag up here. You can turn off that airbag by putting the key into that slot up there, which may be difficult to see in this light. Original Nissan wallet with the owner's manuals. One for the radio, one for the car, basically. I'll include a picture of that spread out so you can see them a bit better. Right, let's head round to the driver's side where we'll finish off and get out of the rain. So, you can lock the windows from there, you can lock the doors from here. This is for the electric windows themselves. The driver gets height adjustment, which you didn't get over on the other side. A little bit more wear to the seat and the driver's, obviously heavier traffic. Bit of creasing to the bolster, light discoloration to that red bit of piping, and again some more creasing and light discoloration on the vertical bolster. But for the age, I think holding up very well. Obviously the mat's a bit grubbier too, because again, more high traffic area. Right, you can turn your auto stop start off here. You can fold your mirrors like that, and then open them again like that. If you leave it in the middle position, auto, that means they'll fold in when you lock the car. Headlamp adjustment, traction control, tyre pressure, and lane guidance. If you pop that on, it'll give you little warnings on the dash as to your blind spot and lane guidance. Right, let's jump in. 62,241 is the mileage up there, which is nice and low for the age. I've got auto wipers, auto lights. That's the button you press to stop and start the engine itself. Leather trimmed multifunction wheel. So you've got your audio and phone buttons over this side, and then your cruise control buttons over this side. Of course, with an airbag built in. Red stitching to complement everything else. Hazard light switch up there. Radio here. So that's where you connect your phone for Bluetooth. That's the radio itself, which has DAB. Single slot CD is just here. Auxiliary, you can do any of these, or the Bluetooth streaming. Here's the camera. So there's your traditional rear view, and that's the bird's eye view as supplied by the ones built into the bottom of the wing mirrors. Then back to there for the sat-nav. Sat-nav maps are on an SD card which plugs in just up there. This is a dual purpose display, so your aircon controls are on that one, and then driving mode is on the other one. 12 volt USB auxiliary and little storage area. 6-speed manual gearbox. Every other Juke we've had, this has turned yellow. You can see the primer underneath. Whether this one has been resprayed or they've just been particularly careful when changing gear, but it's mint. Matches the rest of the interior nicely. Cup holders, manual handbrake, armrest with instruction manual. Put arm on rest. Can't be an extensive one, can it? 2 keys in there, one of which has got a little red cover on it. There's some wear on that, but you can just pop it out of there if it's not your sort of thing. And again, further colour coding with that. Again, just pop that in the bin if it's not your thing. There is a logo up there for an airbag, but I'm not expecting you to be able to see that. Vanity mirrors here. Microphone for the Bluetooth, interior lighting, and regular rear view mirror. That's everything I can see on the car. If you're hoping to see something demonstrated that I missed, just get in touch and give us a bell. I'll pop out and check for you straight away. I will put on as many pictures as the Auto Trader will allow of the interior, exterior and paperwork along with this video. I'm trying to give you the experience of coming to view the car at the site without having to, basically. If you want to keep that going, have the car delivered, that is a service we offer. You can phone up with a small deposit. We'll prepare the car and bring it over to you. If you're happy with everything, you take delivery. If you're not, you don't. I can explain that in much greater detail if you want to give us a call. Obviously, if you're purchasing in the traditional sense, probably not on a day like this, like, horrible, isn't it? Come down. We're on the A32, main road site, border of Fareham and Gosport, really easy to find. So if you're browsing, just pop down any time. The site is accessible 24/7 basically, just wander on whenever you like. However, if there's one car in particular that you're keen on, you'd like to come down, get inside, start the engine, all that sort of stuff, please do phone ahead first. We're a small 2-man business and can quite often be out and about even during the advertised opening hours. So to guarantee that someone is here to accommodate you, please phone up and make an appointment in advance. Okay, that's everything I've got to say, so thank you very much for watching.